Okay, let me get this straight. This episode is not entirely about NAZEEM. But let's just say some things went too far. But a total disaster could be avoided just in time. So, as everybody knows, Skyrim is a really hot place. And what can be better on a hot Skyrimese summer day than going for a swim? And the best way to do that is obviously with the stronger swimming animation by Artsig. Step number 1, kill the mud crab. Step number 2, enter the water. Step number 3, I don't know, does this look particularly strong to you? Looks like pretty casual swimming to me, actually. But let's stay at the animations. Dynamic Animation Replacer by Sky. Don't worry, this is not another replacer for Fnispsia or Nemesis. This is a completely independent animation mod, and it is able to work perfectly alongside any other animation mod. With it you can very easily add cool animations to any actor in the game by simply putting the desired animations into a specific folder. So, how about we try it out on, let's say, NAZEEM? So, the folder would be Meshes, Characters, Animations, Dynamic Animation Replacer, then the ASP or ASM to which this character belongs, then the base ID of the character, then the gender, and then the animations. And now look at NAZEEM, walking around all boss looking. And the impressive part of this mod is that theoretically you can add new animations to creatures as well. Just imagine, we could have completely new monsters with new movesets. So this mod is indeed quite revolutionary. Of course, for that somebody would have to actually make those animations. And unfortunately our most talented animators prefer making, you know, lava slap stuff. But how about we go one step further and make NAZEEM not only badass looking, but also have new dialogues? More to Say by Abrams. This mod simply gives new dialogue options to different NPCs around Skyrim, with voices cut together from vanilla dialogues. And one of those NPCs is NAZEEM.
I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course, but this is all probably a bit over your head.
Oh yeah? You think you're such a big shot now, just because you look badass? Well, let me show you why you should not talk big around the Dragonborn.
Here we go!
What? What's in this? How did he become so powerful? Impossible! Looks like I will have to go all out and become really serious to defeat him. Okay, before we move to the weapons and armors, there is a tiny ability mod, Vision by Mist. This mod adds new abilities to vampires and werewolves primarily, Blood Sense, Heat Sense and Night's Eye, basically tweaked versions of Detect Life, with some new visual effects and also the ability to toggle powers on and off, and some more. Okay, it's weapon time, and the weapons this time are hella unique. Riilungolz by the Kings of Ass. This stuff even has its own cool location. You have to defeat this Dragon Priest Guardian to get the goods. But now feast your eyes upon this madness. It does not only have animations and a cool life drain effect, but also HDT physics. Yes, HDT physics on a weapon. Has science gone too far? It is also available as a sword and greatsword. Well, it looks so weird on the greatsword because I am using a custom hanging position, but I guess the HDT physics are not aware of that. Oh yeah, and they only work in third person from what it seems. And the other weapon mod is Leviathan X Realized by Cos or some say Cosm. I'm just kidding, it's of course not this one. It's... oh my god, it's not just the axe, but also a whole Kratos attached to it. It's also a boss fight, right? For some reason he didn't want to attack, so I started. And yeah, it's a really tough fight. I mean, look at his HP. What the fuck? Hex? And then he somehow died. Well, too bad. He was supposed to become a follower after defeat. But the axe, holy shit, it's actually possible to throw it and then it comes back, just like it's supposed to do. This is really cool. As for the armors, our display helper this time will be Rain by Rizhova. She can be found in the Hall of the Dead. Great, looks like a vampire again. Ah well, whatever. So the first armor is DX Witch Hunter armor by Deserter X and Dienka33. This outfit really fits this follower like a glove. Total Underworld vibes. There is even a matching weapon and bolts. The next outfit is COCO KDA Kaisa by COCO and Daimar. And now I see this character has even more tattoos than I thought. The outfit is quite ridiculous, of course, but there are SMP physics as usual, even on those weird floating things, to make them look like they are actually floating. The next one is from this game you might know, Ciri DLC armor by Team TAL. It includes the sword too, full set, and of course some nice physics here too. Then we also have Caranthir's armor from Witcher 3, also very badass looking. His weapon made it too, of course, and guess what? Physics! And the one I was wearing this episode is of course King Eredin's himself, also including the weapons, and I bet you already noticed the physics on this one. Okay, there are no quest mods, but we still have some exploring to do. It's just that this place is a bit, well, see for yourself. SeaWorld by... yeah, it's a bit hard to tell who exactly the modder is on that page. I think it's Cree. But anyway, this mod is huge, very huge. I mean, it might not be completely lore-friendly. This is Akavir, isn't it? I don't know, do they have McDonald's in Akavir? I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. But there is a lot you can do in this place. Like for example, visiting the shops and immersively buying traditional Akaviri clothes. It seems to be for females only though. But yeah, it's definitely a good place to go on a vacation. And this is it for this episode. The links to all mods are as always in the description below. Don't forget to endorse the mods you like. And if you like going on vacation, hit the like button and subscribe for more best new Skyrim mods. I thank you all for watching and see you around.